Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games, where we cover everything LEGO gaming. In this video, we're going to be talking about LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga once again to cover all the little tidbits of new information that we've gotten over the past week. So it should be pretty exciting. The main bit of information is in regards to an official time frame for when we're going to get new information and a gameplay trailer for the game, and this comes straight from a developer from TT Games on Twitter, so it is legit. But before we get into that, I want to talk about some other little bits of news first. So one of the things that happened over the past week is Blocks Magazine actually teased LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Now, I hadn't actually heard of Blocks Magazine. I guess it's based in the UK. I guess that's why I haven't heard of it. And I guess it's just a LEGO-focused magazine, from my understanding. I guess that's why it's called Blocks, like LEGO Blocks. But they were teasing a magazine. You can see on the front cover here, it says, "Get a sneak peek of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga," or something along those lines. So I was pretty excited for it. Like, the issue was supposed to come out the next day, so I was like getting ready to buy this thing. I was like, man, I'll just go ahead and buy it and figure out what new information is going to come from this, because this is really the first time that we've ever had confirmation of official information regarding this game since May the 4th, really. So it was pretty exciting, but then it ended up leaking on Reddit like a few hours later, so luckily I didn't have to buy it. I think some other people may have bought it, tried to get information. And the thing that's disappointing about this is this includes no new information whatsoever. Like, it's really disappointing. Like, I'm not sure why they were advertising like it was some special sneak peek when it doesn't include any special information. Like, all the information on here is information that we already know back from E3 last year, so it was very disappointing. You can even see in the article, like, all the images even are straight from either the December trailer from last year, you know, from like 8 or 9 months ago, or it's from the official screenshots that we got back at E3 last year. So they couldn't even include new screenshots. And if you read the article, really, there's nothing new in there. It's all this information that we got since E3. But one thing that was sort of significant in this article was this part where it says, "It feels like an age since the game was first announced last summer, but with a potential release date of October 20th accidentally revealed by the Star Wars show, the wait is almost over." So I thought that was kind of funny how this article actually mentions the rumored or leaked October 20th release date, which still hasn't been confirmed by TT Games or WB Games. But if you didn't know, back on May the 7th, like a few days after the May the 4th box art reveal for the game, we had the official Star Wars YouTube channel actually leak the release date in one of their videos. Then they ended up taking it down a few hours later and like re-uploaded the video just with that release date removed. So we're still not really sure what's going on with the October 20th release date, but even this article mentions it as a potential release date, so I think that's kind of interesting that an article actually would bring that up. So we'll have to see what happens. In this article, it does reconfirm 2020, so the game is not delayed to 2021, so don't believe anyone that's saying the game is delayed. Like, everyone from TT Games, WB Games, everyone's still saying 2020 officially, so I would not trust any rumors for the 2021 date. Then, of course, you guys know that I've been keeping up with this game, is I made a video last week about the leak for the game. So the main menu of the game actually got leaked, and it seems like some channels were getting struck down. Like, maybe only like 1 or 2 channels actually got struck down for using that image in their videos, and I thought more channels were going to get struck down. Like, I even decided not to use it in my video, but it seems like really it doesn't seem to be much of an issue. Like, WB Games seems to not have been striking too many more channels since then, so I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, the official menu did leak, and we can kind of see what it looks like. It's got lots of Star Wars characters and things. Again, I'm not going to show it in this video just in case WB Games tries to go after channels again. I want to be safe. But that was kind of interesting. But since then, the devs have kind of gone silent. Like, they were giving us teases about the game. Like, they were giving us Star Wars quotes, like something's about to happen. This mainly came from Tim Spencer from TT Games and Jack Chapman from TT Games. But since the leaks came out, they have gone silent. I think people even started sending them the leaked menu, like on Twitter, and then whoever sent that to them ended up getting blocked, basically. So it turns out that it is real, and I can kind of understand it from the developers at TT Games perspective, because they obviously can't comment on the leaks because they know it's real, and they don't really want to say anything about it because they could get in trouble with their NDA contracts and whatnot. So I can kind of see where they're coming from. But one developer from TT Games, James Anwyll, I believe is how you pronounce his name, he's the lead game designer at TT Games according to his Twitter bio, and he actually gave us some information about the game and when we're going to get news. So actually, this is pretty exciting. I can't believe he actually gave us this time frame, because I thought maybe this would break their NDA contract, because none of the other devs have even told us when we're going to be getting news at all. Like, they've been very quiet about it. But here we have at Lego Switch Games on Twitter asking James Anwyll, "James, when you said summer has 3 months, does that mean July until August?" he asked. And then James Anwyll responded, "Summer is over in 3 weeks." So you can see here that James is defining summer as ending in August. So it seems like once August is over, then summer is over. And of course, if you didn't know, the official TT Games website confirmed that we're going to get more information about LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga this summer. And then here we have someone from TT Games, James Anwyll, confirming that summer for them ends at the end of August. So that's also when it ends for the whole Summer Games Fest thing going on this summer. So right there he confirms, he gives us a very specific time frame for when we're going to be getting news about this game, because we've had in the past, like, these devs have said other things like, oh, we're getting information soon, and or they'll say it's coming later. They'll just kind of use vague terms like soon. And this is like the first time, to my knowledge, that they've given us a specific time frame of when we're going to be getting news. So this is very exciting, because they've been saying soon for months and months now. And so yeah, we have confirmed news is coming about this game this month, so sometime in August. And I've speculated in my last video that we could get something on August 27th at the latest, because that's when Gamescom is. And in the past, there has been LEGO games that have trailers at Gamescom. Like, I think LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1 was the game that had a trailer at Gamescom. That game ended up coming out October 22nd, which is really close to the rumored October 20th release date for this game. So I think Gamescom is a good bet if they want to really wait till the last minute here within this time frame of August 27th. But I would say that's like the absolute latest that we're going to get news. So I'd say news is basically confirmed at either on August 27th or before then. So really any weekday now, you can expect news for this game. And as for the actual news, I fully expect a gameplay trailer. It's going to be another trailer for the game, probably about 2 minutes long, I'd say, maybe a minute 30 at the shortest. And we're going to get gameplay about this game. We're going to get some cutscenes and probably some humor and things like that. And hopefully we'll finally get to see what this game really looks like, because we saw a glimpse of it in the December trailer where it showed some cutscenes from each of the movies. But we really haven't seen this game in action. Like, I want to see what the new camera angle looks like. Apparently it's like closer, like more of a third-person camera angle. And supposedly we might have online play. They've hinted at that back at E3, and maybe we can see some of what the hub worlds, the open worlds look like for each planet. There's just a lot of things we need to see. Like, they've told us about things, but we really haven't seen any of it, you know what I mean? So hopefully we'll get that here this month. But yeah, it's confirmed for this month we're going to get more information, most likely a gameplay trailer. And another thing I'm expecting to show up when we get more news about this game this month is news about the pre-orders and the special edition of the game. Because in the past, most of the bigger LEGO games like this one, like LEGO DC Supervillains and LEGO Marvel and things like that, get a special edition. I think even the Force Awakens game had it, where typically it includes the season pass for the game, so you would get all the DLC. As of this time right now, LEGO Skywalker Saga does not have any confirmed DLC, but we can kind of be sure that it's going to come later, probably for Rogue One and the Solo Star Wars movies, just the two spin-offs, because as we know right now, Skywalker Saga just covers the main 9 movies, but surely they'll probably have DLC to cover those spin-offs and maybe even the Clone Wars show and whatnot. So we can expect maybe information about the pre-orders with the special edition and season pass. And usually they come with a little minifigure as well. I think for the Force Awakens game we got Finn, like a little Finn in his Stormtrooper outfit. So I'm not sure what they would give us here. Maybe like a Rey minifig or an Anakin minifig, or maybe even a Ghost minifig for like the Ghost characters. I think that would be pretty cool as well. So just stay tuned for that, guys. That's the main point of this video. So be sure to subscribe, be notified right when the newest content on this channel comes out. We're covering all the latest news regarding this game, as well as other things, TT Games. We do mini-kit guides and other things. So subscribe for all of that and put notifications on. And comment what you think of this news. Are you excited for the confirmed information for this month in August by James Anwyll? I really gotta give a shout out to him for actually giving us a time frame there, because we've really been missing that the past several months. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if not, and I will see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.